Hi Sally, it's been about 8 months or something since I made a video and we have about 2 left, I think. Yeah. So I thought I'd better make the most of it and make one because I'm clearly so good at that. I have no news at all apart from I've moved into a house in York. And I saw that you'd done a survey for your last video on your channel, so I thought I'd answer your questions. Because most of them you probably don't actually know the answers to, even though we've been friends since we were like fetuses. So, number 1, why are you called that? I'm called Kirsten Elizabeth, as you obviously know. My mum actually wanted me to be Kirsty Elspeth, but my dad didn't like that and he went with the posh version. Kirsty Elspeth is the Scottish form, so Elizabeth actually comes from my mum's name, and Kirsty just because they liked it. I don't know why. Mum actually wanted me to be called Ailey, which is spelled E-I-L-I-D-H, I think, but Dad didn't let her because he thought people would call me Eyelid, so there we go. Question 2, tell us about your favourite teacher. My favourite teacher at primary school was Mrs. Legg, like yours, just because she was a total babe and a really good teacher, and we even wrote to each other, how embarrassing, after I finished school, which you probably remember. I think I've still got the letter up in that cupboard somewhere. Fucking hell, I was sad. My favourite teacher at secondary school was probably Mr. Rushton, or Rush T, just because I had him for like 7 years straight, and he was just a really good teacher, and he knew a lot about me and was just really easy to talk to. Also probably call me Phil, because he's the reason that I'm sat here now, because he told me I should do English language at uni, which I did, so thanks, call me Phil. Question number 3. What is the strangest food you've ever eaten? I really struggle with this because I'm not really very adventurous. Probably, before I turned vegetarian, whenever I used to go to Scotland, Gran used to make me polony, which you might have actually had when you went on holiday with us. But it's weird, like burger but not, and it's like a horrible pink colour, and it's just basically unwanted meat. It's foul. I don't know why she fed us that. I swear I found a tooth in one once, and I think I probably turned vegetarian about a week after that. So thanks, Gran. Other than that, I don't really know. What is the strangest thing I've ever eaten? Number 4, tell us about your first gig. My first gig, I think, was Pendulum when I was about 16. In Preston at 53 degrees, I think it's called. Yeah, I basically got crushed and nearly passed out and got piss thrown all over me in cups, because apparently that's the thing that happens at gigs. But other than the piss, it was quite good. I think I might have been to Solfest before that actually, and seen quite a few bands, but I can't remember any of them. Yeah, that's about it. Everybody else I've seen has been at festivals. I think the only other gig I've been to has been Pete Bog Fairies in Manchester, which wasn't that long ago. That was quite good, and no piss, so yay! Question number 5, what's your favourite place? My favourite place in the world probably has to be Loch Heath, which is in Glenclover. This is my favourite place because it's where my mum and my dog Murdo are. I don't get to visit it very often, but when I do, it makes me happy but sad at the same time. So it's quite an emotional place for me, and it looks pretty much perfect all year round. It's just really peaceful, and yeah, it's my favourite place. I have answered all the questions, and I have nothing else to say apart from that I miss you a lot, and I think we should meet up. Either I go to Reading or you come to York. I can't text message you about it, so if you answer me in your next video, that will be fab. Bye. Love you.